All right, guys, welcome back to Wiseman Company. Ben here today. I got Eric with me from Barrel Hatchet Trading Group. You guys have requested a video on the Barrel Hatchet Ghost Placard for a long time, so I figured I'd just go directly to the source. Got Eric here today. We're going to go over some of the ins and outs, how maybe you can get one, how we use them, what they've worked well with. There's some floating out in the wild right now.
Yep.
And they come in a variety of colors and patterns, right? So
Yeah.
what colors are available right now?
So I mean,
out there?
It's all your pretty basic colors. So we did start off with Ranger Green, Multicam Black, M81, Multicam Tropic, Multicam Arid, and Coyote Tan. We also have a hybrid color that has the Coyote with a multicam border.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So these are made by Lunar Concepts for these guys. Eric was the brainchild behind this placard. Tell us, like, what did you want out of a placard that you didn't see on the market?
So I think the biggest thing was trying to get rid of Velcro. So right now, Recce is kind of the hot topic, being super sneaky, kind of quiet. So something that did away with Velcro, did away with clips. So something that we could use that would be very, very quiet, but also kind of more of a general purpose pouch. I feel like there are so many specific pouches to specific things where people want to stick different types of stuff in the same pouch that has multi-purpose. So that was the biggest thing. And then one of the other things was also developing a rig that includes other companies' products. So other companies could create things to enhance the Ghost.
Fit in that modularity.
Absolutely. And not just be kind of, I think, super competitive and we wanted to bring all other companies in. So if you got ours, it would be complemented well with other company products.
Yeah, that's cool. And as he said, no Velcro on this. It uses Tigris and tabs. Works really well. You can adjust these flaps up and down by the shock cord below, so you can see there's some elasticity in it. And then I can just fold that down over top of my double mags or whatever's in here. Another thing Eric was talking about is these pouches don't pigeonhole you into one particular item. Yes, they're double mag pouches, but I've run water bottles in here, med kits in here, clothing such as like gloves, spare socks. I don't need 6 mags all the time, right?
Yeah,
so I use these pouches for a number of different things.
Yeah, and if you have like a smoke grenade or something like that, or like a pistol, I've even seen guys throw pistols in it with a light, and they can cinch down that flap. I mean, really, when Lunar Concepts came up with this design, we kind of approached them like, hey, here's the idea that we want to have, but we also want you to run with your own design and how you would make it better and really enhance kind of the criteria that we gave him. And he blew the rails off of it. Like, I mean, he completely redesigned the concept, completely redesigned how quiet, and just made it super, super simple. So it's super easy. You can even eventually replace the flap. So if your flap breaks or the bungee comes off, you can actually take the flap out, get a new one, and replace it. So super, super modular and super quiet.
Yeah, touching on that point of modularity, you said you wanted it to be able to work well with other manufacturers. So for me right now, I have it in a configuration that uses Lunar Concepts wings. These will be available soon on our website. Wings are basically just an extension of your placard. They integrate without any hardware. I'll have a full video on that. These will be available soon. But Eric's running his on a Spiritus Thing 1. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's something that I actually just got back from a trip where I was heavily utilizing the Spiritus Thing 1, holding bigger radios, so that really helped distribute the weight a lot. And then extra gear I kind of put into my ruck. So the Spiritus Thing 1 really worked very well. I saw guys running the Spiritus Thing 2 also. So, I mean, it really complements a lot of other companies' gear. So if you're another company out there and you want to make something to kind of complement the Ghost, let us know. We'd love to help talk about it. You know, I mean, the biggest thing is bringing other companies together versus competing.
Yeah, as you can see, he's got a dangler down here. I'm running a dangler TQ. Basically, if you can think of it, you probably can add it to this placard. Being a placard, we've run it on plate carriers as well. Really shines there. Uses the Swift clips just like any other placard out there. Velcro back so it sticks to the front of the plate carrier. Nothing fancy there, just flat out works. Adjustability, again, is through these the shock cord here, so a lot of adjustability in the Ghost, so you can cinch this down really tight, or if you need it to get loose, you can get loose. Thing 1, thing 2, Eric talked about. I've seen it used with some other stuff out there, wings from Spiritus Systems. What is that, Plat Attack? I've seen it used with some Plat Attack stuff. Just a very, very modular placard. When you order one of these, what is it going to come with?
So when you do order it, it will come with the placard itself in a very simple flat H harness. So right now I'm actually wearing a Lunar Concepts X H harness, which is a perfect upgrade. So if you are looking to upgrade your harness, we highly recommend the XH harness. It combines the best of both worlds, the X and the H style harness. But it will come with a simple H harness so that you can wear it right out of the box. But yeah, it's going to come with a placard, the harness, and
yeah, I like the fact that you guys included a harness with it so guys don't have to jump right into something else right away. If they want to wear it right out of the box, they can. And honestly, the HX harness, or the H harness that it comes with is quite good. It's thin, it's light, it's got some MOLLE capability on it. It's a great complement to an already great piece of gear. Like Eric was saying, we're running the HX harness from Lunar Concepts, sold on our website. If you want to carry more weight, distribute some of that weight, have a little bit more comfort, a little bit more, get a little bit more use out of your harness, you probably want to upgrade to something like this. Yeah. It's going to go a long way for you, it really is, especially particularly when you're talking about adding weight to this thing.
Yeah. And for some of my military guys or guys in law enforcement, you're carrying a big radio, those radios weigh a lot. So having a bigger harness that can spread that weight out a lot more is really going to help you out. And I forgot to mention also with the H harness, there will be a waist strap.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, so if guys want to get a hold of one of these, they're kind of exclusive. They're kind of like a unicorn out there. Yeah. How do they find one? How do you get one?
So the fastest way, if you go to our social media page or go to our website, if they're not available, you can click on our store. You can see where it says the Ghost. If they're not available, there's always a sign up for a link where it notifies you. So it will actually text you when these drop. They go very quickly. So if you sign up, as soon as you get that link, put your information in there if you would like, and we will actually text you when the release is about to happen. So you have time to kind of get on your phone, get on your computer, and jump on the drop when they come, because they do go fast.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to tell you, he says they go fast. They go really fast. Like, you got to be Johnny on the spot. So make sure you're signed up for all their social media so you can get those notifications. I've been running this one for a while. You can see it's all scuzzy and dirty. It looks like it's got stuff growing out of it. If you could smell it, whew, it smells like blue cheese. They hold up great. I mean, Lunar Concepts makes great stuff. Obviously, we like his stuff. We carry all his products. It's cool to see the collab between Barrel Hatchet and Lunar Concepts on this. It's a great placard. I mean, if you don't like running AR-15 mags, it will kind of work with an AK mag a little bit, but I'm sure there's works down the line for some other ghosts without saying too much down the line. But I know that's going to be a big question for everyone. Do I have to use AR-15 mags? It works best with AR-15 mags, plain and simple. So if you're interested in one of these, go to Barrel Hatchet's page, follow them on YouTube, Instagram. Besides just the products they have or they're dropping, it's a wealth of information over there. I'm telling you, you're going to like it if you're not over there already. A lot of great information. Eric, Roy, and Tyler do an amazing job of putting out great content. It'll be worth your time. You have anything else to say about this?
Yeah, it's good fun. So go check us out. Thanks again, Ben, for having me on. And yeah, we'll see you guys out there.
Yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Head over to wisemancompany.com. That's the best way to support us. We appreciate all that great support. A lot of great gear over there, gear to complement this wonderful placard. And again, that's the best way to support us. We appreciate it. We'll see you on the next video.